Wow, it's Sunday afternoon. I don't know what time it is, but holy crap, I haven't seen a big one like this around here for a month. It has the big vent things at the bottom where it spews all the shit out. As you can see, all the little bits and pieces are falling out of it. It's like it's taking part of the coverings off. It has like the big tunnel thing at the start. I'm like, what the hell? And that's where it looks like a face, but it's not. So they're the ones at night that are looking at me, I think, out of the bedroom window. Look at the size of it. Look at it. Yeah, a skull sort of thing over here. Bubble, sky thing. Yeah, I don't know. But there's only a few dribs and drabs about there, but there's one behind it over there, and I haven't seen these like this for God knows how long. I thought they'd pretty much all gone and gone. Now they're covering over. Look, they're masking themselves now. He still looks like an eye. Hello. Looks like two eyes now, and a mouth and a nose. Look at that. Now you know why at night time when I see these out my bedroom window I poo my pants, because they're scary enough as it is looking at them during the day when they have those two bitty little eyes looking at me, and it's like it's looking at me. You can take it as you want, but I take it that he's looking at me. His little ears, yeah, it's like he's staring at me, checking me out. So he doesn't frighten me. And down underneath at the bottom there, that's like the trap door that I talk about, and they've got another one over there. They've got quite a few of them. So he's masking himself now. They're getting ready for the end of the night. So he's probably going to park himself all night now. He won't, if he goes anywhere, he might go, if he goes anywhere, he'll go out over here, if he does. He won't turn around, he won't do a right hand turn and come towards me or anything, thank goodness. As long as he stays there, it'll be okay if he moved back a bit. But yeah, see there they are, that's where they're spewing all that shit out. Look at it, it's all that black stuff. And they're on all of them. It's like, is that how they mask themselves? They suck the black stuff in, and then they spit out the white stuff to make themselves. So this is basically. So he still looks like he's looking at me. Only one eye now though. No, he still has two eyes. Still has the two eyes. Oh, it's got that big one there. Yeah. So yeah, he's still there. Still exactly the same. And they're those things that are up in the sky, the clouds at night, that have the light, the lines that look like Santa's sleigh. They just hover around. Like, they're obviously big drones, big autonomous vehicles of some type. Look at it. Look at it, discharging everything. Look at it. Have you ever seen anything like that? Up in your sky, where you are? Because it's been happening here for a few months. I want to know what's in that. Is that stuff putting poison in the air? Because if it is, then it's very slow acting. Oh, here, a little plane up there. There he goes. Not a helicopter, thank goodness, but a little plane. So, you know, there were a whole heap of helicopters this morning that went out over here, that went out over Shipstern over there. We've got that big one over there. They're just out and about again. And yes, look at him now. He still has one eye, but it's all white, so I can't see his eyeball looking at me. It's all been covered over by white foamy stuff now. That's his eye. What was his eye? It's like they pulled the blinds down. They're like, oh, we don't have to look anymore. We can't look. I don't know. Well, anyway, leave a comment and tell me what you think these things are. You know, I'm glad that, you know, for the people that haven't seen this before, it's just unbelievable. You know, I went and had a shower to wash my hair, and it was just normal stuff. Come out of the shower and he's parked right there with his big beady eyes. And I'm like, oh my God, with these discharge ports, they're still spitting, you know, spewing the shit out, still spitting it out. And I'm like, oh, okay, he's still spewing this stuff out, so they're obviously going to park themselves here for a little while, so, you know, I don't have to hurry and do things to take some footage. But yeah, I just want people to see it, because this is just astonishing. You know, to look at it now, it doesn't look like much, but before, when you see what it actually is, you can still see the shape and the size of it, but you can't really see the structure hidden under it. So to actually see all of that, it's like, whoa, holy crap. So yeah, lots and lots of things out and about. When they have the ones, they have things that come out of the side of them. So this one right here, so for example, there, that pot can poke out. It can stick out, like, you know, when you play Jenga, and you've got the little sticks that you can put in, and you hope that the domino or the blocks don't fall. These things actually can poke out. They can extrude from there, and they have like faces and vents and everything on them. So they I think where they suck in a lot, they have vents all along the side where they suck in all the air, and they iodize it, and that's when you get all the pixelation and shit. But haven't done the pixelation for a while, thank goodness, because that was really, really unpleasant, and I didn't like that at all. It made me feel nauseous and sick. I said I was sick the first time. I was sick for 2 days from it, so it was, you know, like, probably was, you know, low radiation or something. So I'll probably end up with cancer in 5 years' time. But at least I've got documentation as to how I probably got it, because, you know, I haven't got in any other areas that I could end up with cancer. But yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to put this up to show everybody they're still here, they're still out and about, they are as big, as bold, and as up in your face as ever. They have come, and for those that don't know, they have actually come closer. I think there's one unit the other side of me, which is about as wide as me, and it came pretty much right to the end of that unit. So it was facing towards me. This way it's on the angle. It actually fronted me. So I was face on with the thing. I didn't see the side of it, I saw the front on. And that's when, you know, I got the pixelation, and yeah, and it just hovered there, and it came closer. You know, it sort of stuck the venti jutting bit out, and sort of came closer to me, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it's doing this. Go away, I don't want you to go away, go back please, I don't want to see you anymore, go away. Yeah, and it did, it retracted. So, you know, that was just obviously pure coincidence. But yeah, it was good, because I don't like them. I think that they're not a pleasant thing to have as a neighbour. You wouldn't buy, you know, it's like buying a serial killer's house, or being neighbours with a serial killer, and know that, you know, really bad shit happened, you know, right next door to you. And if you're a believer in that sort of, you know, spiritual side of things, that, you know, it could cause you a lot of distress, and, you know, conflict. So to have these things here all the time, yeah, it's not pleasant. But hey, I can't move at the moment. I'm stuck here. They obviously are stuck here. I don't know why they're here. Don't know when they're going. Don't know who they are. So till then, I have to just be patient, and, you know, try to get as much evidence as I can, because this is just, maybe they are aliens. I don't know who they are, whether they're government, military, defense forces, China, Martians from the moon. from a different dimension, from a different time frame. I have no idea, but I just don't think they're from here. If they're from here, then there's a hell of a lot of shit that we're not told about. And people need to not just rile up about the COVID, but rile up about all this. Because if they're hiding secret technology from us that could make our lives better, save lives, you know, cure diseases, create a better quality of life for everybody, then they need to be upfront and tell people. Yeah. But anyway, hope you enjoyed my little journey with my neighbours, my neighbours from hell. So hope everyone's having a great weekend. Hope everyone's doing well. Remember, be kind to everybody. There's enough nastiness in this world. We don't need any voluntarily stuff coming across. Nobody wants it. So, you know, don't spit it out to anybody. You know, as my mother always taught me, if you don't have a nice thing to say, then don't say anything at all. I try to live by that, but then again, I've been swearing an awful lot, so I'm trying very hard to remain civil and discreet and diplomatic and ladylike. So, but you know, when I get scared, I get a little bit vocal. But anyway, be kind to everyone, love your animals. Thank you. Bye.